class, it has just been reviewed that triangles are characterized into various groups, depending on their different characteristics. We have just discussed that this is considered an acute angle because it is less than 90 degrees. This is considered an obtuse angle because it is greater than 90 degrees. And this, the more common angle, is a right angle, which equals 90 degrees. There's another part to triangles that you should also know. There's a formula that shows us that every angle in every triangle totals to 180 degrees, which is angle A plus angle B plus angle C equals 180. For example, if we have a triangle that looks like this, we will say that angle A equals 90 degrees, angle B equals 30 degrees, and angle C equals 60 degrees. We can then total this and say that all these angles added together sums to 180 degrees. We can also use this formula to solve what a missing angle is. For example, in this triangle, we have angle A, B, and C. For this example, we will say that angle A equals 23 degrees, angle B equals 87 degrees, and we are trying to find the measurement of angle C. We will then use this information to put into our formula. So we will say that 23 degrees plus 87 degrees plus x should equal 180 degrees. Combining like terms, we combine 23 and 87 degrees, which totals to 110. Add x and have it total to 180. To solve for x, we will then subtract 110 degrees from both sides of the equation. This side cancels out, and we are left with x equals 70 degrees. This is the missing measurement angle of angle C. In this next activity, you will use your whiteboard, your masking tape, your dry erase markers, and your protractor. Please tear off 3 pieces of masking tape. You will take your 3 pieces of tape and tape them to your whiteboard to form a triangle. Once your triangle is formed, you will then use your protractor to measure your triangle's angles. On your whiteboard, please calculate and show that your triangle's angles totals to 180 degrees. All right, class, let's get to it. This is your chance to get creative.
Hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about the sum of the angles of a triangle and how they are equal to 180 degrees. We're going to do a short little activity to prove this and to help us better understand why this is true. So what we're going to need are 2 sheets of paper, preferably different color. We're gonna need some scissors, a straight edge, and something to write with. So we are going to grab our white sheet of paper first, and we're going to draw a 180 degree angle, which is a straight line. So we're gonna draw it right here. Gonna do with this marker so we cannot see it. Okay, so we know that this is 180 degrees. Okay. I'm gonna put this away for a bit. Now we're gonna grab our colored sheet of paper and we're gonna draw a triangle of any shape or size. It doesn't matter what type of triangle. It can be an equilateral, isosceles, scalene, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to use this ruler and I'm just going to draw a triangle like this. Okay, so there is my triangle. So after we drew our triangle, we're just gonna cut it. We're gonna cut it up try to be precise, especially on the corners, because these are the angles we're going to be using. I'm going to cut it up. Right here. Alright, so that's my triangle. Now what we're going to do with our triangle is we are going to tear off the angles. It doesn't have to be perfect, so just tear them off. Like this. I have one right here. Another one right here, and the last one. There you go. These are my 3 angles. So, keeping in mind that the angles of any triangle should equal 180 degrees, we're going to take out our first sheet of paper, and we're going to place our angles on this 180 degree angle that we drew. And we're just going to put them all together. Like this. And voila. If you notice that they all fit perfectly together and they equal 180 degrees. It doesn't matter how big, what shape the triangle was, what type of triangle, it is always going to be 180 degrees.